What's up, Lucky Gamers? It's Lucky Lux, and today we're going to be talking about Azusa and how you want to use her in PvE and how you could use her in PvP. Not really suggested, but anyways, we're going to talk about her equipment and how you want to level up her skills. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment down below what you guys think about the video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this content. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Alright, so Azusa is going to be a natural 3-star. She's going to be a striker in middle. She's going to be an explosive type, where she's going to be B in urban, a D in field, and an S in indoor. So she does have the glove, headband, and crit watch. So she's going to, with the glove and the watch, she's going to have some extra crit damage, and an extra attack, which really helps out because she does a high amount of damage with her skill. So her EX skill, starting at level 1, it deals 1065% damage against a single enemy. It costs 5. The cost is really no problem because this scales all the way up to 2023% damage against a single enemy, which is really strong. Also, it gets even stronger with her normal skill, where every 30 seconds she deals 299% damage to a single enemy and reduces its defense by 18.9% for 20 seconds. Now this goes all the way up to 468% damage with a defense break of 24.6%. Then her passive skill is her crit, which just helps her do even more damage, goes all the way up to 26%. And then her sub skill is really nice because whenever you use a debuff on the enemy that she's attacking, she will get an extra percent of damage. So it's 46%, goes all the way up to 88%. So some really strong skills, right? So if you were to think about how you want to level up these skills, I would honestly level up the EX skill, max that out, get the highest instance of damage. Now, me personally, some might disagree, I went with the normal skill. That way you could get this defense break as high as you can, right? Because since she's a red unit, you can't really use like Maki, or like you could try to use Akane, but honestly, you just want to get that defense rate because this helps out everybody on the team. So those extra percentages could help you honestly level up on the leaderboard a little bit more because you're getting an extra percent. So I would get this extra 6%. Some might see it as a waste, but then after that I would look at the sub skill, get that percent extra damage, and then just finish it out with the crit. Honestly, there's no absolutely wrong way to go with this, since all of these increase their damage. It's not like a dead skill like some other characters have. Like every single one of these will up her damage. So but like again, the path I went was EX skill, then normal skill, I would go with sub skill, and then passive skill, right? Now, if we were to talk about how you want to level up her equipment, honestly, the gloves and the watch are going to be your priority either way. You want to get those maxed out. Now, I will say that depending on how you can afford it with all your mats, the crit on the watch and the crit damage are going to help out since she already has crit rate. Just give her a little extra with that crit damage. Then you can go with the gloves. It gets a little extra crit on T5. And then go with the hairpin, just kind of help her out with her health. That way she can stay alive a lot longer, especially during like the priest rate. I know a lot of us were having our Azusas probably get bursted down, so this just helps out get her XP up. But honestly, with Azusa, she is a very solid unit. For priest rate, she honestly pretty much carried. She was very useful. If you didn't get her, of course, there are other units that are single target, but I believe that she's very solid for the upcoming raids, even helping you out with missions. Now for PvP, some of you guys might be asking, no, she's not a good unit, and I can tell you why. The defense type being heavy, she just gets blasted. She doesn't have any resistance to Hibiki or Shun, and she doesn't carry enough health, right? And this, with her being explosive type, she can't really burst anybody down other than a Haruka. So no, she's not going to be a PvP unit. Sorry to say. I know, I mean, you can dream, you can throw her out there, but she's not going to be it. But that pretty much concludes everything I have for Azusa, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Lucky Lux out.